taking this nifty little ride here, we thought we would tell you a little bit more about Epcot.
Yeah, so there's 10 different rides there at Epcot, but there's 40 different attractions, and as of now, you need reservations to actually get into Epcot.
Yes, they do. With all parks right now, they are requiring reservations, so don't just show up at the gate and think you're going to get in.
Right.
Epcot has a lot of festivals. The biggest one right now that's going on, it's called the International Festival of the Holidays. We should hopefully get to see some of that today.
Yeah.
I heard there's going to be food, holiday food and stuff like that, so that'll be real fun.
Yeah, didn't you say there was something like 8 different sodas from around the world?
Oh, that's Club Cool.
Okay.
They said Club Cool's open again, and that there are 8 different sodas that we get to try. Also, though, they have the Festival of Arts, what is that called? Flower and Gardens. They have the Festival of Arts, and then they have
We are now traveling along Buena Vista Drive. This roadway and the city...
Okay, anyway, they also have the Food and Wine Festival, which we have not done yet, but it's supposed to be really fun. So, maybe that'll be on another video.
Yeah. Take a look at that sometime.
But that's Epcot in a nutshell.
So that was an experience. Kind of fun, but it does drop you off at the back of Epcot.
Yeah, where all the countries are.
Yeah.
And it did take about 30 minutes. We are here at the ball. If you didn't know, Epcot actually has 4 worlds. This first world that we're going to be looking at is called World Celebration. This includes Spaceship Earth, Journey into the Figment of Your Imagination, and the Disney Pixar Short Film Festival. And then Walt Disney actually did a whole thing where they're going to show you what Epcot's going to be in the future. They have massive plans for this area, so...
Alright, we're going to go hop on a Spaceship Earth and...
Yeah, hopefully.
Check it out. So this ride is a representation of the progress of man throughout time.
Yeah. Takes you from the beginning, and then it'll bring you into the future where they think we're going to be. So.
Yeah, so it's kind of cool. I mean, it's a nice little break, and you get to watch all the different eras of time and all the little, actually major steps that man took.
And you get to sit for like 10 minutes, so that's nice.
It's always a plus.
All right, hope you enjoy it. What sounds more? Water, of course. I am a planner, always a planner. The journey? Okay. Here's our future.
These walls have made it more impossible to move around this park freely.
You used to be able to zigzag in and out. Now you have to go around these big walls.
Yeah.
Hopefully this will be done within the next year. We're gonna go in here. This is called the Epcot Experience, and they're gonna be showing you what they're going to be doing over Epcot over the next few years, which apparently they have a lot of plans for. It does look like Epcot has a lot planned for the future. Maybe another country or two, a couple rides. They're looking more into the science stuff. If you didn't know, Epcot was built to be more about learning and science and technology. Whereas Disney is the magic park, this is the place you come when you want to learn.
We're just gonna catch ourselves a little video here and
Yeah, it's really cute.
yeah, these are cute.
Drive-through open house. I'm Dr. Nigel Channing, Chairman of the Imagination Institute. Hello! On your tour, you'll see how the 5 human senses can help capture your imagination.
Oh, can I go too?
Absolutely not. This is one of our discoveries, the figment of imagination.
Woohoo! You win 1 cent!
Don't!
Hey, Doc, imagination is a blast!
You can stay afterwards and you can use your own imagination to have fun. So we're over here at the second world called World Discovery.
Yep, there are 2 attractions here, Mission Space and Test Track.
Yep. They just opened this brand new Space 220 restaurant. Unfortunately, you need reservations and it books up. Like the day your reservation opportunity opens, it will book up. So
Yeah.
we are not going to be eating here tonight. They serve, this is like a 2 and 3 course meal. And it simulates going 220 miles in the air.
Yeah.
So it's like you're eating at a space dock.
Yeah, so if you have the ability to do it, I would recommend trying it. We just couldn't get reservations.
No, unfortunately. You can never get reservations.
Yeah, you need to be way ahead of the game.
But we do have reservations to ride this ride here in a few minutes. When they first started, this ride was so intense that they had to make an intense and a non-intense one. The green one is the non-intense, the orange is the intense one.
Asia, Europe, and back home to Florida. Okay, listen up. Here are your assignments.
You really have to like your family, because look how tight we are. This is like being in a coffin.
Everybody have a safe flight.
Yep.
Good luck, everyone.
Godspeed.
Godspeed.
May the force be with you.
Yes.
Navigate now.
Initiated.
I did it.
Yay. No problem, we're gonna hit it.
Okay, listen up, team.
Not this time of year.
On the control stick.
All right. Now left. Right. Left.
We made it.
We
They
win.
got us.
Releasing restraint. On the test track. This one's always fun. You get to design your own car and then take it for a spin. So let's go check it out.
Automated driving technology activated.
Welcome to the sim track.
Off-road and extreme weather sequence.
Get you so far. You gotta make your energy take you to the end of the trail. It all boils down to efficiency. That's a fact. Efficiency by Chevrolet. Happy trail.
She looks efficient. At the end of Test Track, they send up these little areas that you can do, and of course you have to go through this whole thing, and you scan your thing here, and then you scan it over there. It takes 3 photos, and you can do all kinds of funny photos. Okay, so World 3 is actually called World of Nature. There are 6 attractions here, and they're not all rides, but a lot of them teach you about nature. They have the seas with Nemo and friends, living with the land, awesome planet, soaring around the world, talking turtle with Crush, and the sea base.
Oh, science is great, there's so much to know. I'm aboard Explorers, it's time to go.
What if Nemo's swimming out the sea?
Hi, I'm Dory.
I am looking for my son.
Ooh, I can help.
When you walk around here, this is all sea base. This is another attraction. As you can see, there's all these different little fish and aquariums and all kinds of stuff to check out. Alright, well it's not open just yet because it's still kind of early, but this Turtle Talking with Crush, it's an interactive thing where kids can talk to Crush the turtle and he talks back with them. So I assume that's all like on a screen and like kind of like Monsters Laugh Floor was. I think that's kind of what this is. This is the baby nursery. Got little tiny ones. They must be celebrating Christmas because they're gone right now.
Nicole already lost her sunglasses, so she's gonna look for another pair.
No, I'm a rebel. Yes, I'm not being blinded by the light.
So we're in front of the land. This is actually a pretty cool place. They have a couple attractions inside. One of our favorites, we actually go inside a greenhouse.
Yeah.
Soren's in here.
Which is my favorite.
That is, yeah, it's actually really cool. I would say that's one of my favorites too.
Yeah.
And also they have a really killer restaurant where they have like fresh vegetables from stuff that I believe is grown.
Cameras, purses, hats, and of course, these little beauties.
It's all coming together.
So we finished Soarin'.
It's a madhouse in here.
Yeah.
I've never actually seen it this busy before.
No, usually by 2 o'clock, which it is right now, everybody gives up, but apparently everybody's hungry all day today.
Yeah.
So we ended up going over to the, what is that, Sunshine Seasons.
Yeah.
And we got ourselves some turkey sandwiches.
Yeah.
Rotisserie turkey sandwiches. And
this
Nicole
is like
got...
a buffalo sandwich.
No, it's a barbecue.
Barbecue sandwich,
Yeah.
Called the Land Crusher.
Called the Land Crusher.
It looks really good.
But anyway, we're anxious. We're gonna start eating.
We're starving.
Yeah, so we're gonna dig in, and we'll catch you on the flip.
And stay in Nicole's house.
Yeah, this is where I want to live, so.
We can continue to find more ways to increase food production.
Okay, so we've just entered the fourth area, which is the World Showcase area.
Yeah.
And there are 10 attractions spread across 11 countries.
Yes. And then we're going to go check out a few things.
Yep.
And just wander.
All right, sounds like a plan.
Yep.
Okay, we're entering Mexico now. And there's a giant temple.
So there's a lot of little quick stops around here for food. You can buy alcohol at this park, so get your margaritas, ladies.
Yep, and we're gonna go ahead and enter the Grand Fiesta Tour inside the temple.
I found our new home. Yeah, that little hut.
Excuse me, have you seen a duck? Hey, hey, hey! Wrong duck! Goodbye! Dory! Oh, where's Dory? We're the amigos, no matter where he goes. The 1, 2, and 3 goes. We're always together.
If you're into tequila, it's a great place to pick up a drink. So this is San Angel Inn. This is a reservation restaurant, so remember, 60 days in, you make that reservation. As you can see, you're eating and you're overlooking a volcano and a temple, and you almost get that feeling like you're just in the middle of nowhere.
Well, that's it for Mexico. We are going to head into Norway now.
That was a great little representation of Mexico, and with all its food and its little tiny trinkets and stuff like that.
Yep.
But
all right. So in Norway, there's the ride Frozen.
Yeah.
And a couple Norwegian trinkets and treats that you could try while you're in there.
Yeah. And maybe some alcohol and stuff like that. I'm not quite sure. So. Wanna go in? Let's see what's inside. Norway has always been known for its woodworking. This is so much more beautiful because you feel like you're in a Norwegian kind of lodge area. Okay, and we're off on Frozen. Michael, try not to sing too loud, okay?
Let it go.
Let it go!
Okay, well that finishes up Norway.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Frozen's always fun.
Frozen's a fun ride. So we're finished up here. We're going to go head over to the next country, which is China.
China, yeah.
So there's no rides or attractions here. It's mostly just.
I want to say there might be a movie or something.
I think there's a movie or there's some kind of performance.
We'll go look, though.
Yeah, we'll go find out.
Yeah. They offer a movie in here all about China. It's 14 minutes long. I think we're gonna wait though because there's something else they're gonna be doing out in the main area, and it's about 12 minutes. So, but if you are interested in China or would like to learn more about it,
called Reflections of China.
Yes. Chinese food, it's all quick service here. And you can just walk up, get a meal, sit down.
Yep, no reservation.
It's called the Lotus Bloom Cafe. It doesn't quite say, but this probably is the reservation restaurant here. But it doesn't say, so maybe I'll luck out.
Okay, we had fun looking around China.
Yeah.
And we thought we were going to get a Chinese lion dance, but
we missed it
we were misinformed by an hour.
Yeah.
So we're finished up here. We're going to head to an area called the Outpost, which I guess is just kind of a little mix of things. So we'll find out more information as we enter that.
It's not a part of a country. It's just, I think it's just like a stop by, so you can buy drinks and stuff like that. But we'll see.
Alright, so that was a brief look at the Outpost. I think the next country is Germany, so we are heading into there next. Maybe have some beer.
That is the beer garden, as they're called. It looked like a real genuine beer garden. It is by reservations, and it's like a whole German buffet. It looked a little pricey for being at Disney, but
everything is pricey
yeah,
at Disney.
But you would get that whole beer garden feel if you were interested in it.
Yeah.
Thing about Germany, it's beer.
Alright, got my beer. We're finished up in Germany.
Yep, on to Italy now.
On to Italy now. So Italy doesn't have a ride either, or any kind of real attraction to it. It's more about just being immersed into the culture and, again, buying their goods.
Disney, if you are listening, gondoliers, that would be so awesome if you put that in there.
Yeah, definitely.
So when you come to the back, they got a quick time pizzeria area. It's pretty interesting. It smells really good back here. And they have just a small menu like you would find in Italy. Most of the time Italian pizzas come in maybe 1 or 2 different types. This would actually be their reservation restaurant. They will seat you if they have room, but we were 4 people and they said they didn't have room today. So.
Okay, well that kind of sums up Italy. We did the best we could. I'm hoping that
there isn't really much to do in Italy besides eat. The food is pretty good though.
Yeah. Fun fact, we were actually planning a trip to Italy this year. I don't know if we're going to quite be able to make it because of COVID.
With all this COVID stuff going on again. So if not, we're taking a road trip.
Yeah, exactly. We do have plans for the summer regardless of how or where we go.
We will spend our summer in the woods if we have to.
If we have to. So anyway, that's kind of a sidebar. We're done with Italy. We're going to head over to America now.
Yeah.
And,
Sounds like they're having a big Christmas party over there.
Yeah, again, there's not really any attraction in here, just stuff to kind of look at.
Yep, look at and eat. Lots of eating.
I'm hoping the daylight's going to hold out. The sun is setting fast.
Yeah.
So, well, I'll get what I can. I also wanted to mention they do have a live performance. In fact, one of my brother's friend actually performs here at the American Theater, and they do they sing old colonial songs and things like that. So it's a pretty cool show.
But the show here is called the America Adventure.
Yeah.
I think it's about 30 minutes from what I heard, and it tells you a story. It says from past to the future of America. So if you have time, check it out.
We're heading over to Japan next. So let's see how Japan sets up their country.
This is like a museum for anime, Japanese anime. It looks like there's a lot of different things that I don't know. My son will probably know.
They call it Hawaii cute culture or something.
So yeah, it looks like you can buy all different kinds. They have a chocolate one. This is a pineapple. It looks like Japan has a lot of shopping and eating and drinking sake. Never had sake before.
Yep, we're gonna give it a try now. While we're in Japan, may as well do as the Japanese do, right?
Right? I think me and Gage are gonna split one, but this guy, he'll have his own.
Yeah.
Alright, so we went with the pineapple sake. This is our first time tasting it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very alcoholic-like, but you can taste the pineapple and it's sweet. So here, Gage, you try it.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, really taste the pineapple in it.
I'll try yours.
So
yours was dry.
this is supposed to be a dry, almost bitter one.
All right, go for it.
It's not too bad. I actually expected worse.
All right, well,
pick up a bottle.
Right.
Clear winner.
On to the next one. We're heading over to Morocco now.
So that sake was awesome. It was Daigingyo, and it was good, so good. It took away the pain, and not only that, but now we're on a hunt to actually find a bottle of it. We are now in Morocco. So let's take a look around. It smells good in here anyway.
Feel like you're walking down an alley somewhere in Morocco. You know?
Yeah, that you're actually there.
Yeah,
it really is. It really, they did a good job. See, now I would have liked a lamp of wonder.
All right, so that just kind of showed you a piece of Morocco.
Morocco smells beautiful.
It smells wonderful. The architecture is to die for. It really is pretty cool.
Yes, definitely.
So we have our next stop is what, France?
Yep, on to France.
So Ratatouille's in here. So there is that attraction.
Yeah.
Or ride, I should say.
Well, let's go to France.
Yeah, let's go ahead and check it out.
This is the reservations restaurant here. I just kind of walked in and the smell that was coming out of it, smelled delicious. So if you guys have time, make a reservation. Les Chefs de France, and I butchered that, I know, but it looks beautiful.
Les Chefs de France.
If we had more time, it's 5 minutes for the Beauty and the Beast sing-along, and man, I could do... I know every word to that movie.
Nicole would be belting it out.
We're on the Ratatouille ride!
Our number came up in the lottery.
Yeah, our number was called. Alright, time to get
in. Chef Lenny is waiting for you. This way.
Alright, so that was a brief look at France. That's
It's beautiful, especially at night.
Yeah, they got everything lit up and those poles were all wrapped with white Christmas lights. It's kind of cool. Alright, so that concludes our time here, and I think we're heading over to England now.
Yep, England.
Yep. Alright, so let's go check it out. So it looks like there's a couple of pubs and some tea and that, and gift shops, so it's kind of cool. Well, that was a quick glimpse of England.
Yeah.
We're gonna
last country.
Go to our last country and head over to Canada.
Yep.
And check to see what they have.
Yeah,
I think it's more shopping and
more
pubs.
shopping, but I think they do have a video. We're not going to see that tonight, but I think it's
I'm not even sure they're
Canada.
playing it. Yeah, I'm not even sure they're playing it anymore. It's kind of late.
So we're in Canada now. They do have a show. It's a 360 clear vision. It's really neat. You kind of feel like when you're watching it, you're moving.
Yeah.
But you're not really. It's just, I think
it's like an IMAX theater. Yeah.
So, we're not going to be doing this tonight, but we can go take a look up there.
Yeah, let's just go pop around and look around a little bit.
I've never been back here before. This is really a neat design. They got a whole waterfall and this whole area. This is the steakhouse, Le Cellier. I don't know, I'm butchering that.
I think you need reservations for it.
I think you do need reservations for this one too. So, but it's supposed to be good. We're at our last stop here. We had to check it out, even though we're tired and we really want to go back to the room. It's something called Club Cool. From what I was reading, they have, I think it was 8 different, I'm not sure, but we'll find out when we go inside, different types of sodas from all around the world. It's free samples, so why don't we try a few of them? So what was your favorite?
The Royal.
The Royal, which is a watermelon flavored one. What'd you like?
The Dominican Republic Country Club. It just had this awesome sweet flavor.
They were all pretty good, but I liked the China the most. It had the most unique taste. It kind of tasted like
it was like a barbecue.
Absolute favorite, I don't know. I'm gonna go with the Madagascar one.
That almost had a bubblegum flavor.
Yeah. Well, Club Cool does not sell that soda in bottles here, so it's just regular soda.
Yeah, no, it's kind of intriguing. I'm wondering if you could almost get that from Amazon.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think that's going to conclude our video here.
Nope, we're getting extremely tired.
Yeah.
We could have done way more, but there's so much disorganization right now because of all the construction that's going on behind me.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But
they blocked off half the park right in the middle of it. So.
It will look beautiful once it's done. So I hope this video helps you when the next time you come to Epcot, or if it's your first time coming to Epcot, hopefully it helps you plan your trip a little. And if you guys did like some of this information, hit that like button down there. If you're new to the channel, subscribe.
And if you have any comments about Disney or our experience at Disney, your experience at Disney, please leave them below.
It's very tiring.
Yeah.
You gotta be a young person to do this.
Yep.
So.
Keep exploring.
Yep, we'll see you on the next one.